Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and we're back for some more exciting Final Fantasy X, and we're here in the Camlands.
This is a toughie.
Yeah, it is a toughie. So in the last part, we pretty much talked to everyone.
I wonder if my father got lost here too.
We're not lost.
Maybe, with my old man helping him.
Maybe I'll ask Sir Orin.
I don't remember ever
Orin?
seeing this line
That
before.
Grouch never tells me anything.
Yeah, sit in the couch, Oscar the Grouch.
That is none of your business.
Not that he keeps out of other people's
He's
business,
like right over there.
You know what I mean?
He's like right over here. I don't remember ever seeing
If
that.
Yevon founders, so will Spira.
So that's all he has to say. Yeah, maybe we'll go ask Master Orin. I've never seen that line before where they're both taking the piss out of Orin. That's hilarious. So what I said in the last part was we were going to go all the way up over here. Well, there were a couple of things we were going to do, weren't there? We were going to go all the way up over here to get that thing, whatever they're even called, Albed Primer. And we need to fight Belgamine. There's like lots of stuff we need to do actually. But first, let's take out one of these guys. Yuna. Joe, I'm gonna leave you out of this for the time being. So these guys basically are co-worlds, well not naturally I guess, but basically what you have to worry about with them is them petrifying you. Which is something they can do, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that what they do? They do magic anyway. But they're weak against thunder, so... Oh wait, no, that's half damage. Okay, so I guess we'll do fire on them. Clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about, just in case there was any doubt about that before. We finally kill one of these. How much HP do these things have? 6,000 or something? Jesus. Okay, Waka. Jeez, no wonder it's taking so long for us to bloody kill them. We'll get Orin out here. Then we'll get Yuna out here, and she might as well go up and go ahead and heal Lulu. Once Yuna actually gets access to Holy, she'll actually be able to deal some pretty heavy damage. We still don't have oh, I shouldn't have done that. We still don't have access to Lulu's level 3 spells, which is a bit of a pain, but you know, that's the way it goes, that's the way it is. You gotta roll with the punches. A blaster. Yes, I knew they were able to petrify. Okay, well I wasn't going crazy then at least. Earn the overdrive mode Victor. I think that's if he deals like the final blow. What? Oh, Orin didn't get any experience because he was a statue. Which just reminds me of like that in Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, there was like this, like there are these new episodes that came out like just yesterday, and I think they're like the final episodes ever, which I'm kind of sad about, because I think, oh god, no, because I think it's like a good thing when creators of a show decide, okay, well look, it's after running its course, I'm just going to use Dark Attack on him and see if it works. Please work. Did it work? No, it didn't. Of course it didn't. Because this guy's a freak. This guy's gonna go freak on us now. Is what's gonna happen. What I might try is I might try Power Break on him. On this ogre. I don't even know what. Oh no, he's immune to that. Of course he is. And we have no idea what he's weak against. Okay. Let's just go with that. So I'll get rid of these dogs first anyway. Just because I don't need them all up my business here. And maybe Kamari can take out one of them as well. This is what I was saying though with like, like I swear they're like, there are tougher enemies up here in this like northwestern part of the Camlands. Like because those ogres and co-worlds and things like that, well definitely not the ogre. And there's another end, like we'll get to see Malbras and all sorts of crap here as well eventually. Like they just don't appear in other parts of the Camlands, so you know what? Yuna hasn't got a go yet. Or Lulu. Oh, so he's weak against fire. Well, that's handy to know. Still though, an absolute fuck ton of HP, which isn't going to make this battle go very quickly. So you've already done something. Yuna needs to go ahead and do something. She might as well heal Tidus, I guess. And look, he's there like taunting us. Well, when he puts his like hands up like that, that means he's going to do like something crazy. So I'm just wondering, will we be able to just like go ahead and take him out? We probably will, with along with Lulu doing. Oh, that means he's going to counter. Great. Lulu will do good enough damage with this to take him out though, so it's okay. I'm finding it hard to like get established on a train of thought here this morning. But I think that's the thing, like the Camlands, in keeping with it just being this big open area, there's not a whole lot to talk about except how big and beautiful it is, do you know? Like here we are, we have to come all the way up over here for an Albed primer. Because it's up here, like at the very end of the world. And there's someone with the Chocobo. Is that the person that I have to talk to like get the Chocobo crap started? I didn't think they were all the way up here. Because that's another crap thing that we have to... There's like a couple of things that we actually have to go ahead and do here. And one of them is that Chocobo side quest, so... I don't know how much I'm looking forward to that. Yuna needs to heal herself. I might just get Riku out here and steal from them, just to get rid of them quickly, and to get some grenades. They're useful as well. Yeah, physician, heal thyself. Apparently those co-worlds, as I've just discovered, or probably rediscovered because I probably knew it before, are susceptible to magic break, which is actually quite useful to know. So if you go ahead and use magic break on them as Orin, hey there, then that means that their magic just won't do as much damage. I want to ride a Chocobo. Train them to... Oh, am I doing this now? Not quite. I'm can't lend you any. Walking might be faster than waiting for one of my Chocobos. Let me train one. Am I doing this right now? Of course. I wasn't reckoning with doing this right now. This can be one of the most frustrating things. It's simple, allegedly, but don't believe her. Just where you were before the time runs out. And like the Chocobo will like do his own thing, and you have to compensate by going like left and right. It'll just run whichever way it feels like. Press that to steer it between my Chocobo and me. Okay. As ready as ever, Jesus. This isn't easy. You've got to kind of like almost like preempt where it's going to go. Did I get it? Oh my god, first try. Jesus. 12-4 just barely. Oh my god, for like fractions of a second faster than okay. Just ask me and he's yours. By the way, he's ready for some advanced training now. Here's your prize. An elixir. The elixir. Once more, let's do something else. Wobbly. So this is what I have to do. I have to like do each of these things like Oh no, I did that already. No. Really quit. So wait a second. I want to do like Dodger Chocobo because it'll give us like Dodger Chocobo. It's the same thing, but what'll happen is it'll kind of like throw various things at you, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's begin. Yeah, as ready as ever. And look, it's impossible. Not like Like I don't know, like she totally like leads on you. Like they home in on you definitely, like without a doubt. And like you think like going like left to right would be the solution, but no. Like going left to right isn't the solution. Because like that, you saw like they will bend like right in the air one more time. Let's try this again. And I swear like half of it is just luck, pretty much. Like half of it is just like luck, pretty much. Because they're like home in on you, it's ridiculous. And then like at the last second, like another one will come in like right there. It's like there's no mercy whatsoever. I'm getting better though, let's try again. Jesus, the first half of that was crazy. I was like watching it going like, am I actually doing this? Dodging is a breeze for you now. Where did you learn to fly? Ooh, a level 1 key sphere. Oh no, this is the one with the birds now. No, not one more time. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Like why are the... Like, why are the options so, like not, like, indicative of, like, what it actually is? Am I seriously doing it again? Miss. I don't care. I wasn't trying to do it anyway. Let's do something else. So, Hyper Dodger Chocobo. What a name. The birds are ridiculous, though. Like, wait till you see what happens in this one. Like, look, they like scatter fuck all over the place, and then you have these birds. The birds are nearly the worst, because they just like they distract you. No, I almost had it. Fuck. See, look, even like within like the 2 seconds between you and the finishing line, they'll hit you like about 3 times. So it's just like, I swear, like, luck is a big part of it. Wait a second, do I even have to do this? Like, is this even something that I have to do? I don't think I even have to do this, do I? Because, like, I think, actually, the only prerequisite for getting to the Remy M Temple, and that's all I really care about, is getting, like, is being able to ride one whenever you want. So do I even have to do this? Like, is this not just, like, something you have to do to get Yuna's weapon or some crap, or Tidus's weapon or some crap that I don't want to do anyway? I quit, like, I swear. I actually, the only reason that you do all of the races, and I don't think I was going to bother doing that anyway, is to get to the, is to get Tidus's celestial weapon, and that's like not something that I really care about doing anyway, so I might as well quit while I'm ahead before I get angry at it. Because now actually we're able to ride a Chocobo anyway, so that's all we basically need to be able to do in order to access the Remy M Temple, which is something that I actually do want to do. But being able to ride a Chocobo does make it a lot easier to traverse the Camlands really quickly, because you just don't have enemy encounters, as you can very plainly see here. So press circle to dismount. Might as well try and do this. Will I do the... No, do you know what I'll do? I'm going to go over and do the sphere grid, heal up, and then in the next video, all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, we're going to take on Belgamine. That's the way we're going to do things here. Here they're all like freaking out. They're still freaking out here. Everyone's still there with her bikini on. So yeah, feel free to skip to the next video if you don't want to see the sphere grid. You guys know the drill at this stage. Now, what is down? I think all that's down there is luck. I don't really care about luck, so... like, let's just have a look here. That looks like strength. Strength plus 1. Strength by 1. Agility by 1. Not really worth it, I don't think. I don't really care about it enough to bother going all the way down there and coming all the way back. Magic by 3. And evasion by 2. Well, especially the HP, that's useful. And what's down here? Sleep Buster. And then we go up here, and then you get Osmose, and that's pretty much his final ability. Because then you go all the way over, so we're going to come up here, and then you come down here to Sleep Buster, and then there's a level 2 lock, which basically blocks your access to Auron's sphere grid, which is normally where he goes around the next. So Auron, what were we working on? Good buddy. Well, we can head up here, and that's all we can do. We don't really have that many from. The only reason I'm really definitely doing this is just to be able to do Yuna's sphere grid before taking her on, because that's going to obviously beefing up Yuna beefs up her Aeons as well, so that's what we want to do. And strength by 2, you'll really know, like, I know, like, we've been through this before in this LP, but I know it seems like you won't notice the difference of just strength by 2, but really and truly you do notice, like, a huge difference in them. Now, where were we going with Kimahri? Where does this even lead? Were we supposed to, like, go back down a different way or something? Move. So where can we go? We've done all that up here. Oh, so we basically just want to come over here, that's it. Okay. And that's empty, so we might as well just come all the way over here. I couldn't see what, like, his name tag was getting in the way. I couldn't see that there was actually a path there. I thought it was like one of those ones that one of those, like, cul-de-sac points on the sphere grid that I was after wandering into. Lulu, when the fuck are we going to get your when are we going to get your new 3DS with the 2017 games? Because I'm getting sick and tired of these, like, wimpy ass spells. Now, how did I get this already? Oh, I came down here out of my way to get Demi. That's what happened. So I might as well come all the way over here, so. And I think I see her spells are on the horizon pretty soon, thankfully. Because I'm getting tired of, like, we've been using Fyra, Blizzara, Thundara, like the level 2 spells, like, for ages, and I'm kind of getting sick and tired of it, so. Riku, what were we working on with you? Okay, yeah, we came over here, so we need to move down here. HP by 200, really like the HP you definitely appreciate with Riku because she's so kind of delicate normally. Now Yuna, what are you going to learn for us here? Oh, Dispel. That's actually can be handy in some instances. Mostly just for things like if you need to dispel Reflect or anything like that, but to be honest, that doesn't really ever, like, I can't think off the top of my head of any, like, battles or bosses where they do, like, inflict Reflect on you and bounce spell, or reflect on themselves and bounce spells off themselves onto you, or anything like that. Churaga, regen. When are we going to get Holy? I want that Holy spell. All the way over here. We've got a bit of work to do until we get there, guys. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it off for this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. We did train a Chocobo, as I said, sorry, but I'm not doing the remainder of the Chocobo training, nor am I doing butterflies, nor am I doing lightning bolts, nor am I doing blitz ball. I'm just not doing any of that crap. Because it's annoying, it's very, very, very annoying and makes me dislike the game, so I might do things like the Cactuar side quests and things like that because they have more interest to them. The one on the Thunder Plains and the one in Bikanel Desert. But other than that, as I say, lightning bolts and Chocobo races, forget it. Anyway, in the next part, we'll go ahead and fight Belgamina again. See you next time. Bye now.